What if a superhero wanted to do everything he could to get stronger, but the only possible mentor he could have is a demon willing to tell lies, deceive him, and do anything to get out of his clutches? Would the hero listen to the demon if it made him a stronger hero, or should he ignore the advice from his dark mentor and instead focus on getting better on his own? Tower! Towerman said. He grew a massive 200-foot tower in the middle of the city, going high above the villain. You create towers? The purple demon said. His hands glowed with fire. He threw fireballs at Towerman as he jumped from one tower to another, pulling giant towers out of the ground. Yeah, it's kind of a lame power, Towerman said, but it's more than enough to beat you. He did a backflip off of a tower, grew one off the ground. I got you, Purple Demon said. He winded up to throw a purple fireball when Towerman pulled up a tower at the last second, punching Purple Demon in the face, knocking him out. Towerman landed, doing a flip. He grew a bunch of micro towers out of the ground and then put a giant concrete slab, imprisoning the Purple Demon under it. Got you, Towerman said. As he moved the towers he created out of the ground to a supervillain transport, Towerman felt proud of himself. He'd only been a superhero for 3 weeks. You know, you're the first one, Towerman said, laughing. The first supervillain I beat, the Purple Demon grumbled. You just got lucky. I might be going to prison, but you're going to be dead within a week. Towerman tried not to listen, but he said, Why? The Purple Demon chuckled. Knocking me out? Taking me to prison? You're not ruthless enough to be a superhero who survives, especially with your lackluster abilities. Towerman removed the concrete slab and threw the Purple Demon into the prison transport. The Purple Demon put his claw-like hands on the bars and looked at Towerman in the eyes. His eyes glowed red. Come find me if you want to live. Otherwise, it's been nice knowing you. Watching the prison transport drive away, Towerman thought, the demon could have been lying. He shook his head. Whatever, Towerman said. He grew towers out of the ground and started pushing himself high above the city, running towards another crime. And that's when the building behind him exploded in fire. Towerman turned around. He gasped. The building was crumbling, and a creature made out of red bricks stepped out of it. He pointed up to Towerman. You will fall victim to brimstone. He laughed. Towerman set his teeth. He tried to create a tower, but brimstone blasted him with fire. He couldn't even get a tower up. He got burned and singed. He created a tower that he had to hide behind as brimstone got closer and closer. It's been far too long since I killed a superhero. Towerman tried to pull up a tower, but brimstone blasted through it with fire. I'm gonna stop you, Towerman said. He pulled up a tower from the ground, but brimstone broke through it with a fire fist. He grabbed Towerman by the shirt. Towerman tried to pull up a tower, but it did nothing. Brimstone's eyes glowed with fire. Time to die, Brimstone said. Towerman pushed off of Brimstone's chest. In a stroke of pure luck, a tower grew between him and Brimstone, hitting Brimstone in the face. He ran away from Brimstone as he shot fireballs at him. Towerman could only frantically pull up towers to protect himself. Hey, what are you doing? Somebody on the street said. He's killing people. I'm sorry, Towerman said, running into the night. The Purple Demon sat in his jail cell as Towerman entered. So, you're not as stupid as I thought, the Purple Demon said. Towerman sat in front of him. Do you know anything about a guy named Brimstone? The Purple Demon smiled. Oh yes, quite a big get for you. My advice for you is to leave him alone. Find a hero with better abilities to deal with him. No, Towerman said. I want to be a superhero, deal with his threats. The Purple Demon smiled, licking his lips. Towerman knew it was a bad idea, but he didn't know what else to do. You use your towers too defensively. What? Towerman said. You need to go on the offense. Catch the target when they're sleeping. Create a prison before they even know that they're in a fight. That's the only way to beat a criminal like Brimstone. What do you create your towers out of? Concrete, Towerman said. Whatever's under the ground. Good, the Purple Demon said. Create towers out of water using sewer pipes, and Brimstone will be your next victim. But I'm warning you, the Purple Demon said. What? Towerman said. If you try to bring Brimstone into prison the way you brought me, he's not gonna go quietly. He'll kill you. You don't know that, Towerman said, looking out at the city from the prison cell. I do know that, Purple Demon said. There are the supervillains that fight to the death, and the supervillains that live to fight another day. You got lucky finding someone like me. Towerman created towers jumping out of the ground, going towards Brimstone's location. It was easy to find out where he was in the city. The whole city was on fire then. Tower out of water, Towerman said. But at the same time, listening to the purple demon's words, he knew that he was correct. Something about not being ruthless enough. Towerman shook his head. He didn't know what to do. All will bow, Brimstone said as he created a giant ball of fire in the town. People he had imprisoned in a wall of fire cowered as the ball of fire went down, slowly over them. No, Towerman said. He pulled up a massive tower of water, extinguishing the wall of fire. People ran away from Brimstone as he turned and faced Towerman. Back to die, Brimstone said. Good. Towerman said. He pulled up a massive tower of water, engulfing Brimstone completely. Brimstone screamed. He started drowning. His fire went completely out, choking under the water. Towerman landed in front of him. He watched Brimstone drowning, panicking. Can't swim, Brimstone said as he started drowning. Towerman watched the supervillain dying. He didn't want to kill him, but something about what the purple demon said. He had to be ruthless, right? He had to... No, Towerman said. He pulled down the water tower. Immediately, Brimstone's eyes lit up. He pulled out 2 whips of fire and wrapped them around Towerman's body. His skin burned. His costume melted. You should have taken your win when you had the chance, Brimstone said. He started pulling the whips tighter and tighter. Towerman was going to die. No, Towerman said. He pulled up one last tower of water using the sewer pipes, cutting off the flame whips. And Towerman ran off into the night, leaving Brimstone. He sat on top of the prison. He knew he had to talk to the purple demon, and yet everything he'd said was true. He sighed. He went into the purple demon's cell. Idiot, Purple Demon said. You could have taken the chance if you had it. Purple Demon's eyes glowed red. I swear, if you're not ruthless out there, you're going to die. Maybe, Towerman said, looking out at the city. It's not like I have the best superpowers, but I do know one thing. He clenched his fist, looking out at the city. Other superheroes had come. They had thrown Brimstone in superpowered prison, despite what Purple Demon had said. He looked at Purple Demon. You're wrong. I don't have to kill people to survive out there. I'm going to be a superhero that doesn't kill, that helps people. Purple Demon licked his lips in frustration. Well, then you're an idiot. Maybe, Towerman said, smiling a bit. He walked out of the prison, leaving the Purple Demon alone.